in a remote corner of the Roman Empire, a child was born who would divide history into a before and an after. His name was Jesus, and his life, though short, would become the most influential legacy of all time. He was born in Bethlehem in humble conditions, an event foretold by prophecies and marked by the visit of shepherds and wise men from the east. His parents, Mary and Joseph, fled to Egypt to protect him from the wrath of King Herod, who ordered the slaughter of all male children under 2 in Bethlehem. He spent his childhood and youth in Nazareth, growing in wisdom and stature. He learned the trade of a carpenter from his father, Joseph. Around the age of 30, Jesus was baptized by John the Baptist in the Jordan River, marking the beginning of his public ministry that would last about 3.5 years. He traveled throughout Galilee and Judea, preaching a radical message of love, forgiveness, and repentance. He taught through parables, simple stories with deep meanings, like the Good Samaritan and the Prodigal Son, which challenged the social and religious norms of his time. His teachings focused on loving God and loving your neighbor as yourself. He performed miracles that astonished the crowds. He turned water into wine, healed the sick, multiplied loaves and fishes, and calmed storms. His growing popularity and challenging teachings earned him the enmity of the religious authorities, who saw him as a threat. He was betrayed by one of his disciples, Judas Iscariot, and arrested in the Garden of Gethsemane. Subjected to an unjust trial, he was sentenced to death by crucifixion by the Roman governor Pontius Pilate. He carried his own cross to Golgotha, where he was crucified between 2 criminals. At his death, the earth trembled and the veil of the temple was torn in 2. He was buried in a sealed and guarded tomb. But on the 3rd day, the tomb was found empty. Jesus had risen, conquering death,